Okay, so a couple of days ago, I ticked off a project off my very, very long personal project list. It's a pizza brand promotional video, and here's how it went. Welcome back, all staffs, to Dodo Pizza. Today is a great day. I've literally wanted to do this for over 3 freaking years. And I was able to achieve this by looking at things differently. Your personal project is something that you want to do personally, and you need a brand or someone to help you achieve this, maybe for your portfolio or maybe just for satisfaction or whatever it is. In my case, it's for my portfolio, to pitch to brands in certain different niches, because a brand or some brands won't just give you a budget and their project to handle when they haven't seen what you can do in that particular niche. Like, imagine you're used to shooting talking head videos and corporate videos, and you go to a brand and you say you want to shoot a pizza commercial, for example, and they ask you, what do you have to show? Like, can I see some of your works? And all they are seeing is suits and documents and files. Like, that doesn't have anything to do with their brand, so they get skeptical, they start to question, they have to start to have doubts. But you get the point. So having something in that niche in your portfolio can make the client resonate with you and your brand more. So what I did was, a colleague actually suggested this to me. Instead of going out there looking for brands to work with, why not collaborate with them? So that was exactly what I did. So the brand I ended up reaching out to is Dodo Pizza. They're an international pizza brand. You must have heard of them. But they do have a local store around where I stay, and I'm very, very familiar with their store as well as their menu, and I absolutely love it. So it's a completely free shoot. I did not charge anything for it, just for the rights to put it on my portfolio and to use to reach out for other clients. But it also doubles as promotional content for the brand. This way, both of you can benefit mutually from this contract or the project you are planning on, working with them on. I mean, who doesn't like a free shoot? But thinking about it as a means to put new stuff on my portfolio, to reach out to new potential clients and get new gigs, makes it easier. So when you're doing things like this, take it as a new job or a couple of jobs put into one, right? So put in your all, give it all you've got, and just go for it. Alright, what's going on, guys? So today I have a shoot at Dodo Pizza. I reached out to them a couple of weeks ago, and I kind of had someone on the inside, but today is actually a free shoot. I just want to get something like a food video on my portfolio, and it serves as double promotion for the brand, so it's a win-win. Alright, so I have everything set up. I'm with Daniel Black. We got Savage behind the camera.
This is Daniel Black. Do you know what this is called?
We have Mr. Victor. He's a very chill person, and he's a creative as well. So the first scene is going to be him. This is the person that is going to be doing everything. Your name? Christopher. All right, that's fine. All right, so we have the first scene is going to be him coming inside, like he's starting his day fresh. It's a Monday morning. Comes in, he grabs his apron. I almost forgot what that was. All right, so he grabs his apron and we go from there. Let's see how that goes. So for this first scene, I decided to play around with different camera angles and ranges, just to have a different perspective of the action, going on, and that will give me more to work with in post when I'm editing. And I also got a shot of him putting on the apron.
Isha, yes, ma'am.
3, 2, 1, action. Action. Thank you. You first.
What's the name?
Hey, don't do like yeah, don't do like something in your hand. Yeah. Oh, nice. 3, 2, 1, action. What I want to do rather than let me say 3, 2, 1, go. Too fast. 3, 2, 1, go. Making me hungry. Can I come from there? Yeah. Yeah, that's one better. Can you go higher? Can you go higher? Just get you laying it down. Like this end, right? Like up like this end. Yes, but then I'm going to you're going to this side, so I'm going to go back. Then I'm going to do it.
So the next shot is what we call an expensive shot because we could only do it once and we could not, risk throwing away a whole ass dough. So it was shot on a tripod. That way I have more flexibility with the shot when I'm editing and I can just decide what to do with it later on. So this particular shot was kind of proving difficult because of the friction between the two surfaces. So Daniel just suggested we have like a tissue underneath the pizza base and it worked out. So the idea behind the few shots that follow is I wanted to kind of get the first step of layering the pizza and then just have quick cuts of the other layers follow in no particular order. But then I really wanted to focus on the cheese topping part, which is like the final part of that process.
Oh my god! Wow!
And I had something special planned out for the oven shots.
So it's been an eventful day. I mean, we spent like 2 hours.
Eventful and tiring.
But now the oven is in the air. Although I say the oven is in the pizza.
On the
The pizza is in the oven and we have to wait like 15-20 minutes for it to come out. But yeah, I mean, free pizza, so I mean, who doesn't want free pizza?
Yeah, you're not free, you work for it. Manual labor.
So we got back to check on the pizza and we realized they already boxed the pizza we're meant to film coming out of the oven. So we ate it. I mean, we put it back in the oven and pretended it was just coming out for the first time in all its glory. The things we do for content. And as for the very last shot, which was actually the first shot I planned down, was to have a seamless transition from the pizza inside the preparation area to the table outside in the restaurant where the customers are waiting to enjoy their meal. I had done a savage feeling for this one and we just went with it.
2, 1, go.
Which was your favorite shot and why? Be sure to let me know down in the comment section, and I plan to make a separate video on how this whole thing was edited because if you couldn't tell, a lot more work was put into the editing than the filming because of a few setbacks here and there that I had, and I would love to share them with you so you probably learn from my mistakes. Anyways, that's been it for now. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Take care.
And that's a wrap. I'm really confident about this last shot. You guys did Oscar performance.
All thanks to Monster.
Sponsor this video.
Sponsor.
No,
I don't want sponsor. I'm not a sponsor. I want UX.